Today I want to talk about data theft by social media platforms. Now, when you sign up on a social media, it requires your name, your personal information, including your birthday, your phone number, and sometimes even your home address. And this is problematic because even if they are used to identify you as a human being, if these informations gets leaked to someone who's malicious, then it can be a problem for you, both in online and offline. And that happens in social media because we trust social media and it's important for us. Social media is addictive, we trust it, and also social media is lucrative. So that's why we can give out our personal information without any type of concern. Also, social media tracks your movements, track your activity in your social media, which means they can read your messages, they can read what you're doing on your social media, and which means that if these data gets leaked or theft or gets stolen by someone, it will be a huge problem for thousands of individuals. According to a study, almost 20% of social media contents are malware contents, which means they are used to harm other people, they're used to maliciously steal other person's information. Now, how does data theft in social media happens? Well, first of all, this happens by social media companies themselves. They sell our data to third-party companies, and these third-party companies use this data to give us ads or give us all sorts of information that we would not have seen if social media companies did not give out our data. Now, also when we give our personal information and when we give our all of these personal stuffs, it can put us in risk both offline and in online. For example, if I give my personal present address in social media and somehow it gets leaked, it becomes a huge problem both in online and offline. So there's a number of ways to actually steal someone's data from social media. They can do phishing, they can make you fall into a scam, they can make it look like they're doing a legitimate business. They can show you fake ads which you will be inclined to click, and then they will take you another website where you will be forced to give out your personal information. So these are all of these things in how your personal data can be stolen, which is scary. But we can take some measures to stop this from happening. We can take some measures to protect our data from ever being stolen. First of all, we need to make sure that we are not sharing this information in public in social media. For example, my password, my phone number, my address, all of these are important and all of these needs to be private. Also, some people should use fake identities in social media because sometimes fake identities can save you from a lot of problems later down in the road in social media. Also, if a data theft or identity theft happens, we should immediately inform it to social media companies. Also, we can file a police file in our local police community, and that's how we can be safe against these threats. We need to be online conscious. We need to be conscious that online does not work as the same as offline methods, and it's much easier to slip up your personal information in online than in offline. So we need to be aware of that, and if we follow these steps, we can stop data theft from ever happening from our social media accounts, and we can protect ourselves against such big companies. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm going to tune out now.